I told you guys that you got to bring it to the next gear, right? So what I'm trying to do is jumpstart you to understand a mindset of going all out, giving everything you have. You're not gonna save it for this set for the next one, because, oh, I got 15 sets to do, so I'm gonna save it. No, go all out in this set, then the next one, then the next one, and then let's see where you end up. I don't know the whole thing about percentages. You gotta give 100%, you gotta give 120%. I just went into the gym there and I left it on the table with my buddy there. We left it out on the table. We just gave everything that we had in each set. We went to failure on each set. And that's where your mindset needs to be. There's no such thing as giving 120%. You give what you have inside you. You give all of you. This is the gear that I'm talking about. There's only one gear. There's an on-off button. It's a start-stop button like in the car, right? There's no gears. Eric Thomas says, I don't have a B game, I don't have a C game. All I got is an A game because people are relying on me. When you get to great, there's no turning it off. There's no shutting it off just because it's the weekend. There's no shutting it off because it's 1 in the morning. You have to turn it on and you got to deliver. All of you, 100%. This is where I want to get your mindset at, to bring a certain level of quality within you so you can shape yourself to be timeless, to shape yourself so that you're a whole new league, so that you never go out of style. You understand? So that you're always somebody who brings it. That's a different level of commitment that I want you to have. And it's only going to come when you realize there's only one gear. It's on or it's off. When you decide to bring it, when you decide to go to the top floor within you, when you decide to go to a gear that you didn't know you had, this is when it counts, guys. This is the measure of you that you got to say, I'm not going to bring it down a notch. Okay, when you say I'm going to the 6th gear, because I've been at the 3rd gear, I've been at the 4th gear for a while, and I'm expecting the world to change. But like Brian Tracy says, right? If I'm looking in front of a mirror, am I gonna hit the mirror for that thing to change and get frustrated with the world? Or am I gonna change what I present to the mirror? So you gotta change. I know it's closing into the weekend, right? But this is when it counts, guys. This is the measure of you that you gotta say, I'm not going to bring it down a notch.
The greats have a mentality that others don't have. The greats think differently. The greats see differently, right? The greats have a different worldview. The greats, they approach the game in a totally different way. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low.
What's left is your effort when the energy fades. That's called commitment. That's called seeing something through to the end.